The Trump assassination attempt for kids. It was a beautiful hot summer day in Butler, Pennsylvania, July 13th, 2024. Mr. President is going to give a speech to thousands of excited Americans. The Secret Service and local police were there too. Their job is to protect the president and all of the people there, so nothing bad can happen. There was also someone else there that day, a mean, evil bully named Thomas Matthew Crooks, who hated the president. The police saw him and thought he was acting strangely. They even took a picture of him to show all the other policemen. The president walked on stage to a loud, roaring crowd. His speech was going very well. Everyone was having a great time. The American flag was waving proudly. All of a sudden, you could hear yelling from the back of the crowd. There was someone on the roof. It was that evil Thomas Matthew Crooks on top of the AGR building with a rifle. The local police could not figure out how to get on the roof to stop him. There was no ladder to get on top. The Secret Service didn't move an inch. The crowd continued yelling for help. "He's lying flat on the roof," and "He's got a gun," they claimed. The Secret Service still did nothing. Just then, evil Thomas Matthew Crooks shot his AR-15 style semi-automatic rifle at the president's head. Rat-tat-tat. Then, 5 more shots. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat. The bullets whizzed past the president's head and tore through his ear. Blood was everywhere. The president quickly ducked down to avoid being assassinated, like the president 60 years before. The Secret Service finally decided to do their job after 16 long seconds and 9 gunshots. They fired 1 bullet back at the mean Thomas Matthew Crooks, stopping him for good. The president then stood up and dusted himself off. He showed great strength and bravery as he reminded the crowd to never give up, no matter what happens. There were a lot of questions everybody wanted to know, like how could this have happened? What happened? And who was involved? There were many clues everywhere you looked. They found a backpack, a gun, a drone, a receipt for a ladder, a mysterious van, a detonator, a car, and a rangefinder. Wow! Secret Service said that the roof was too steep to be guarded. And the FBI said, "We don't know why Thomas did this." Meanwhile, the media said it was just firecrackers. BlackRock, Iranian plots, offshore accounts, multiple cell phones, Alejandro Mayorkas, Act Blue, sterilized home, dark web, Clairton Sports Club, Homeland Security, DEI, Jill Biden, refusal of drone assistance, Kim Cheadle, bad Wi-Fi, group texts, silent body cams. It was so confusing. The news didn't seem very interested in what happened. The Secret Service and FBI did not give any answers in court. I guess they were just as confused as everybody else was. Life continued on in America like normal, but if that bullet had been an inch to the right, the world would have been a very different place. We may never know exactly what happened that fateful day in Pennsylvania, but something we do know is that it should never happen again. So count your lucky stars and go to sleep, little one. Know that everything will be okay, and that sometimes in life there are questions that you don't want to know the answer to.